Hello, this is Purple Rosa, and I am continuing on with Dragonhold. So, just returned from Khunzar-Ri's tomb. Yes, Khunzar-Ri, the great Khajiit hero. Which, as you can tell, I got really excited because I didn't expect to ever see his real tomb. And yeah, I just was a great surprise and I loved it. So Khunzar-Ri gave us his claw, which he told us to give to Anequina's scion, which is Chimera, and it will hopefully help her get us all to Dragonhold.
I hope that contentious old mage is alright. Hiveclaw, did you and Saisahan find the hidden door?
Yes! I do hope Abnasan's alright as well. And I knew Chimera cared about him. And yes, it was Khunzar-Ri's tomb.
Tell me, my friend, what did you find behind the hidden door? Do we have a way to reach Dragonhold?
We found the tomb of Khunzar-Ri.
Truly, Fiveclaw. Bright moons. What did you find inside? A weapon? A tomb? Something even more magnificent.
Oh, it was way better than that. Khunzar-Ri's spirit appeared and told me to take his claw and give it to you.
His claw? And this will help us reach Dragonhold and put an end to Calgrontiid? Well, if Khunzar-Ri's spirit insisted.
He did. Here's the claw.
It is a claw. That is definite. I will study it, search Anequina's memories. It must have a purpose, even if the meaning initially eludes me. Did Khunzar-Ri say anything else, Fiveclaw?
Khunzar-Ri said something about using the claw's power to walk the Jonelight Path.
The Jonelight Path? I have never heard of such a thing, but it does sound promising.
So, you know how to use the claw to get us to Dragonhold?
Not yet, but I will study the claw and search my memories. Let the attunement guide me. The answer will come. I just need some time. Go, find Saisahan and make sure the Dragon Guard is ready to proceed.
Sure. As Khunzar-Ri said, we have to make sure that our Krajun, our company of heroes, is ready. And we have a good team. We have Casca, we have Zaji, we have Sai, we have...
If this Calgrontiid actually exists, how can either the Shields or the Dragon God hope to stand against it?
Just trust us, Father. I swear we won't let you down.
We have Nafala, we have Alia, we have the General. Did I say Zaji, Casca? Yeah, I said them. And Chimera did say that Zamorak was coming, but they're still traveling down from northern elsewhere, and I hope that Prefect Kalo is with them. I hope.
Sai gathered us and we're ready to go, but it seems like we're destined to simply hurry up and wait. And my father arrived a short time ago. He wants to know whatever we can tell him about the floating island.
Well, it's only natural.
Well met. I hear you've been busy since last we spoke. Is it true you were on that island as it began to rise in the sky? No, don't tell me. I prefer not to learn the, no doubt, insanity-inducing details.
Yeah, it was an experience, that's for sure. What brings you to the sanctum, General?
Information, obviously. It isn't every day an island flies up into the sky. I wanted to find out what the Dragon God knew about it. My daughter provided more than I bargained for, what with the details concerning a mad dragon's plans for godhood.
Yeah. Will you and the Central Shields help us fight? I hope so.
The shields will do as they have always done. Keep Senshal safe and make sure its people come to no harm. I wish I believed this threat were confined to Senshal, or even southern elsewhere, but I fear the danger extends beyond our borders.
Oh, for sure. If Kalgoncha becomes a god, becomes the Dark Aeon, the whole world, I guess, is in danger. Not just Tamriel. Isn't that a reason to help us?
When the conflagration begins, all we can do is attempt to keep our own space drenched against the flames. I wish the Dragon God success, but I must see to my own. I hope you understand.
I do. I do. It's alright, us Dragon Guard. We're onto it. But I hope Tharn's okay. I worry about Tharn.
General Renmus and the Shields will protect Senchal. If we can't assault Dragonhold, we'll direct our efforts to supporting the Shields.
Cool. Seeing Zaji and Casca like she's sitting up. Rat are so big when you think about it. I mean, look at me. But as I said, I'd hate to get on Casca's bad side, so I'm glad she's on our side. It's a shame we could never ride her, but she wouldn't let us.
Big Beard told us all about the ghost of Khunzar-Ri. Ah, Zaji loves those stories. Now, tell this one the truth. How much spiced whiskey did our oversized leader imbibe before the ghost appeared to him?
Hey! It was really Khunzar-Ri. If you were there, you would have been fangirling like I was.
I am still waiting to hear how we're going to reach the floating island. Until then, all this rallying of the troops is just a waste of effort.
Ooh. Jeez. Casca's getting impatient. Have patience. It's the calm before the storm right now.
As Queen Chimera solved our transportation issue, the Dragon Guard is eager to at long last take the battle to Kalgrandit.
We all are. So I'm thinking the claw, because it's a claw, maybe she'll use it to, as I said, help her with her portals, or if you're holding the claw and strike it in the air, maybe it'll open a portal? We'll see, we'll see. Chimera is studying the claw now. What's General Renmus doing here?
Despite our past differences, the General did come through when we needed him. I extended an invitation and he decided to accept. Of course, he mostly came to find out what we could tell him about the floating island.
Well, yeah. I was in Senchal after I got off the floating island, and by passing some NPCs, they did mention that the people of Senchal are tense. And General Renmus will want to keep the peace, I guess. Do we have the support of the Shields of Senchal?
General Renmus wishes us success in our mission, but he won't leave Senchal undefended. It falls to the Dragon Guard to assault Kalgrandit's stronghold. The General's forces will remain in reserve, protecting the city and ready to act if we fail.
Yeah, it's a good plan. But yeah, we have our own Dragon Guard forces, which have expanded, if you've seen me walk around. And we've got Zamorak coming on the way with some other reinforcements. I hope they get here in time, though. Then we're on our own.
Five Claw, I think I know what to do with Khunzar-Ri's claw.
Yes! She's worked it out!
It sounds like Queen Chimera has made some progress. Talk to her and find out if she can get us to Dragonhold.
Does the bearded one look tense to you? He looks very tense to me, like a taut string about to snap.
I think you're the only tense one here, Casca.
All this talk of dragons makes for a powerful thirst. Got any honey wine hiding in your pack?
Sadly, no.
Queen Chimera has news? How exciting! You should talk to her before I think better of assaulting a floating island and its resident dragon.
Yeah. Still a shame we can't ride Nephala, though. That would have been awesome. Okay, let's talk to Chimera.
Five Claw, I think I understand. I can draw upon the power of the claw to open a portal to the Jonelight Path. I think I can do this, yes.
I knew it. What's this Jonelight Path and how will it help us reach Dragonhold?
That is the part I have not fully worked out yet. But in Anequina's memories, I saw a place between places, full of moonlight and stars. We must walk the Jonelight Path, just as Anequina, Khunzar-Ri, and the Krajun did in the ancient past.
So, in Northern Elsewhere we went to Jode's core, and in this one we get to see the other moon's realm, I guess, which is Joan. Interesting. Alright, I'll gather the rest of the Dragon Guard while you open the portal.
No, Five Claw. Without Tarn to guide me, I do not want to risk all of our eggs in this particular basket. The Dragon Guard will remain in reserve. Let them defend Senshal. Then, if we fail, it will be up to them to stop Calgrantid.
You just want us to go alone? That's not a good idea. So who's going to walk the Jonelight Path with you?
You are Five Claw. You and Sai Sahan. We are Krajun, a company of heroes. Together, we will walk the Jonelight Path and see where fate takes us. Trust me, my friend. This is what the three of us must do.
Okay, if you're sure. I just wish we had San on our side. Alright, open the portal.
Dragon Guard, defend Senshal until you hear from us. Five Claw, Sai, with me. Enter the portal.
If you're sure, I'll just reconvene.
Such magic never ceases to amaze me. I'm both disappointed and relieved not to be going to Dragonhold. I hope you don't think less of me for that. But never fear, the Dragon Guard will be ready should the need arise.
I never think less of you, Aelia. You'll be more needed back here, I think, because the Order is still a problem.
Leave the Dragon Guard behind? I hope Queen Chimera knows what she's doing. Still, I understand the precaution. She shows wisdom by formulating an alternate strategy. The Dragon Guard will stand ready. I'll join you in the portal.
Yeah, it does make more sense because we don't want all our forces in one place if we get ambushed and we all die. Then there'd be no Dragon Guard left.
Did I hear the Queen correctly? She doesn't want me to come with you? Very well. The Dragon Guard will remain in reserve until you need us, but I was really looking forward to the view from the floating island.
Yeah, wish Casca was coming with us. Oh well.
Zachi doesn't have to go to Dragonhold? Fragrant! This one means, how unfortunate. Zachi was so looking forward to assaulting the floating island. Good luck to you, Five Claw.
Sure you were, sure. Keep Casca out of trouble. She's getting tense. But yeah, talk to Chimera one last time, then we'll go in.
I should have realized earlier. Tarn, Sai, you and me, we are Krajun, just like Khunzar-Ri and Anequina. Now, through the portal, Five Claw. Go, go!
If only Tharn was with us.
Welcome, dear friends, to the Jonelight Path, where heroes such as we can climb the liminal forces that bind each here to every there.
You are the Khunzar-Ri.
Oh, please, blood of my beloved. To his friends, this one is simply Zar. Now, cross the Jonelight Path and make your way to Dragonhold.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kabira. I fangirled too. Oh, glad we got to see Khunzar-Ri again.
This is even more spectacular than Jode's core. We must listen to Khunzar-Ri and follow his directions, Five Claw. We do not want to get lost in this place between all places.
No, but yeah, this is more pretty than Jode's core, I think. Oh, perfect screenshot with Khunzar-Ri. Oh,
This place. I do not trust what my eyes see. And neither should you, my friend.
that's right. Sai wasn't with us at Jode's core.
The Jonelight Path. Magnificent, yes? It was here that the most legendary Khajiit learned to cross vast distances in a short amount of time. The quickest way to reach the unreachable. Dangerous without an experienced guide. Luckily, you have Zar.
Yeah, glad we saw you again. So we can go anywhere by walking the Jonelight Path? Interesting.
Zar can go anywhere, yes. You? No, not so much. Between the two of us, only Khunzar-Ri has heard Azura's whispers and climbed the forbidden tree. But this one will show you how to reach Dragonhold. Now, hurry along before your heart bursts apart.
Wait, my heart will burst apart? What?
Or your soul will be torn asunder. Only Azura's swiftest champions can survive in this between place for very long. Why? Who can say? Azura keeps certain secrets even from her favorites. Now, step lively upon the moonlight and be quick.
It's alright. I have Azura's favor. After all, I'm the wielder of the Moonlight Blade. We'll be fine. I'm Azura's champion.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
It's alright, Sai. Oh, Trippy. Yeah, this place... Oh, what's that up there? Is that where we're going? This place is real pretty.
Such a wonder.
Yeah. I like this way more than Jode's core.
Mind the gaps between the stars, dear friends. Zar will feel terrible if any of you fall. Every Krajun requires specific heroes to fill its ranks. Azura shook the sand behind the stars to give yours just the right collection of protectors, warriors, and ne'er-do-wells. Mine was a Krajun for the ages. Yours is perfect for today.
Yeah. I'll have no better allies with me.
This is even more spectacular than Jode's core.
Yeah, Khunzar-Ri. So cool. I never thought we'd actually see him, but there you go. Even if he's just a ghost. Ooh.
This place, it goes on forever. So many islands, but no way to reach them.
Yeah. I think we have to get up there. It's really cool. We're walking on starlight, I think. It's cool.
The end is near, dear friends. You can almost smell Calgrontide's stench from here.
Oh no, maybe we're going over there? Or they're just cool looking things? I don't know.
When Nequina and Zar reached this point, we decided to celebrate behind that rock over there. Our companions were mortified, but we are Khajiit, yes? How could we help ourselves?
Khunzar-Ri. You and Nequina. So yeah, up here. Ooh, it's pretty.
This is the spot where the liminal of here touches the liminal of there. Yes, Zar breaks his own rules. It is his nature, yes? Through this portal awaits the end of a tale that started long ago. Moons guide you, dear friends.
The end? Oh, thank you, Khunzar-Ri. Even if you couldn't help us in the battle, you helped us get to the battle.
My dear friend, we have walked the Jonelight Path together, and Zar will be with you in spirit when you face Calgrontiid for the final time. Like Zar, you have the heart of a champion. You will make this one proud.
Thank you, Khunzar-Ri. Or should I call you Zar?
I have so many questions to ask Khunzar-Ri about his stories, about Nequina. But we have no time to satisfy my curiosity, yes? We have a dragon to put down. Come, Five Claw. Dragonhold awaits.
Perhaps when all this is done, he will reappear and you can.
Another portal? If we survive this, I swear to never step foot in one of these again.
Yeah. Let's go find Abner Tharn and put a stop to Calgrontiid. We're coming, Tharn. I hope you're alive. So here we are, back on the island. So we gotta... Oh wow, this is bigger than I thought. Yeah, Tharn could be anywhere. But he did say he'd keep his head low, so...
Portals. You enter first and emerge last. Even time refuses to work correctly around such magic. Come. Queen Chimera and Nephilar are up ahead.
Nephilar's here? Oh yeah, Nephilar could have... He would have flown here. Oh! Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at the sky, though. Calgrontiid's planning something big. So, yeah, we'll go. We'll speak to Nephilar and work out our game plan.
I completed a circuit of the island, Queen of Cats. As expected, Calgrontiid has set up Aeon Stone focal points to enhance his energy.
Well done, Nephilar. I am glad you decided to fly to the island once the Aegis fell.
Same. Same.
Islands were not meant to fly, and we were not meant to walk upon them while they do so. Let's get this over with before everything comes crashing down. Nephilar arrived shortly before you did. With the dragon beside us, we may just stand a chance.
Yeah. What's Nephilar doing here?
Our intention was always to attack Calgrontiid together. Nephilar went to deal with the lesser dragons, then came here to meet us. Queen Chimera asked him to make a quick pass of the island. It appears he discovered something significant.
Good. At least when he flew off, he didn't try to attack Calgronted by himself like he did with Latvulan. Guess he's learned his lesson. So Calgronted hasn't completed his ascension.
If Calgronted finished becoming the new moon, the Dark Aeon, we'd already be dead. If he becomes a god, all is lost. We have a Dragonhorn, a Mask of Alkosh, and a moon-touched queen. Let's pray that's enough to stop Calgronted.
Yeah, the Dragonhorn, we haven't really used it. So maybe we'll use it here, but we should because it seems pointless to get it otherwise. But yeah, when we kill Calgronted and stop the power here, this island's just gonna crash down back into the sea and we will have to get off super fast or we'll be dead. See if we can talk to Nefalar first before Chimera.
Mask-bearer, the threads of fate led us to Dragonhold. It is fitting that we face Calgronted together.
That it is. I'm glad you see sense about our alliance, though, and not going off on your own. You were able to convince the other dragons to stay away? Oh, he convinced them, he didn't kill them.
Calgronted's thralls will not rush to his side. I have seen to that. The cowards. Besides, it seems Calgronted never told them that his path to godhood was paved in their blood and life energy.
Oh, yeah. So Calgronted was going to draw off the dragon's energy and kill them. What do you mean?
From the very beginning, Calgronted has coveted the power of his fellow dragons. The energy he stole from Jode's core consisted mainly of the power siphoned from his brethren. Witness the Aeon Stones. Their purpose is to absorb and enhance energy.
Yeah, that makes sense. So then why won't the other dragons help us stop him?
As I said, Mask-bearer, they are cowards. If we stop Calgronted, they benefit. If we do not, they are no worse off than before. But if they go against their leader, death becomes a very real possibility. That is a risk they refuse to take.
Yeah, saving their own hides. As you said, they're cowards. I'm glad you're not, though. What was that you mentioned about vocal points?
Aeon Stones have been placed around the island. I believe Calgronted uses them to reflect and enhance his power, multiplying it until it reaches a level where he can use it to complete his ascension. We must destroy these focal points.
For sure. For sure. Oh, there he is. Still on that Aeon Stone where we left him. But yeah, where's Abratharn?
What began in Anequina ends in the sky over Palatine. I sense power, a vast supply, building like a storm at the island's heart. Calgronted is close to achieving his terrible goal. Luckily, Nefalar had the foresight to meet us here.
Yes, luckily. So how can we stop Calgronted?
I have a guess. Nefalar tells us that there are focal points, Aeon Stones placed at key locations around the island. If we can disrupt the flow of energy through these focal points, it may stop Calgronted's ascension ritual.
Yes, and it will make him really angry, and the island will probably come crashing down. How do we disrupt the flow of energy?
If Abnartharn was with us, he would have a magical solution. In his absence, I see only one clear path. We must destroy the Aeon Stones that make up the focal points. I doubt Calgronted has left them undefended. Be prepared for a fight, Five Claw.
But Tharn has to still be alive. We can't give up on him. He's got to be somewhere on this island. I'll destroy the Aeon Stones.
Mask Bearer, don the Mask of Alkosh and fill it with the energy of the creatures of Dark Aeon. It will protect you and the others from my fire.
Oh. Yeah. Get to wear the mask again. The champion. I kind of like how the mask looks, but I might wear it on one of my other characters. And yeah, it changed my armor, which is my outfit style, which I kind of like, but I prefer my costumes more. So yeah, we have to go and destroy the Aeon Stone vocal points with our Krajun of Heroes. But I'm going to end this one here and we'll continue this on in the next one. Thanks for watching.